Ooh.
Is he facing me?
No, I think not. Good sneaking. Good sneaking.
No, that's not how
Nailed
this
it.
game works.
That's perfect. You did it. I think that was how you're supposed to do it. Oh, he's jumping around. This is a little
He's
kangaroo
trying to
man.
stomp on my ass.
Oh, he's like the creature that trained Hercules or whatever.
He just killed himself.
And he just fell into the fire. Oh my god, that was
What a little bitch.
burnt up carcass, man. I'm guessing this is trapped.
Nah. No traps here. We got
Dark
this.
Souls didn't do the thing that it always does.
It's trying to switch up the formula.
Julien! What are we doing?
We're going back into Dark Souls because we went on a 6-month hiatus with this game because I'm a little bitch and well, we've got a bit even. You want to tell them about the bit?
Do we have
We
a
have
bit?
a bit.
I have come up with a bit. So in my Sam Adams glass, I have limoncello, which I will drink when something good happens. For instance, our hero Jujubes kills a named monster. In my right hand, I have a Labatt Blue Light grapefruit beer. And similar to our character Jujubes, I will be putting my body through torture. I'm doing this for the channel. What are you doing, Julien?
Well, in this bottle, in this flask, this Estes flask,
Oh, look at you.
I've got a Ruski Standard because we finally got some gas for the soda stream.
Nice.
And let me tell you, that's some good carbonation. And I will take a drink of that, well, whenever I want to. And in this glass, who fucking knows? I put a bunch of alcohols in here, and I haven't tasted it yet. So every time I die, that's what's going down my throat.
This is great. It's like a mystery Long Island iced tea.
Oh god. Well, how do we do this?
Oh, there she is. My favorite turtle-backed woman.
Beauty.
The beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Oh my god. Does it make sense that you're probably the person I talk to most outside of my girlfriend? So we've been spending too much time together.
Clearly, we record too many videos.
Okay, you can kill those slug beast monsters, I'm sure.
I just want you to know that every time I step in that sludge, I get poisoned.
You're gonna do great. Great things will happen to you. And that was my first lesson in gender fluidity.
No! I was trying. I forgot. I was
Something
trying
great
so
happened.
hard to figure out how to use the fire. God damn it.
I like that the first 10 minutes of these videos is you remembering how to play.
Do I have... I do have purple moss. It reduces poison buildup and cures poison.
Of course, you eat poison. You eat the purple to counteract the purple.
Well, I mean...
This game is teaching you colors!
Thank God this game taught me something. I mean, look at this. I'm just waiting for this bar to go down. I'm sorry. Well,
What do you think that creature's life was like? To Jujubes. The Romans crucified Jesus, but there was some sort of rule where one person could be pardoned, and then the Jewish leaders didn't want to pardon Jesus because he was leading a revolution against their doctrine, and so he didn't get pardoned. And that's who Pontius Pilate is. Anyway, Religion 101, folks. At least from my recollections of what the Bible says.
Does Christianity get the hungover gaming seal of approval? We can't answer these tough questions on
I haven't played it enough. Give me a few more hours of experience with it and I'll tell you.
Oh, fuck my life.
Yeah, you take so much damage from blocking things.
Kill it!
Way to go, look at that. And then you've got the Wanderer. Look, he's so cool. Look at his travel cloak.
Bitch.
I bet you could run past him.
I ain't running. I ain't running.
Look at that block. Look at that, you're the best. Oh, look at you. You're drinking the good drink. Because a good thing happened. I will drink my limoncello.
We got to one of these pillars that we need to get to.
Is that what you're doing? You're turning pillars off?
Yeah. Yeah, I must admit that the pillar part is fun. There's a lot of poison. There's these weird tall things that I have to fight. Not looking forward to that. The only word I can think of to describe them is that they're tall. Let me put it that way.
You, sir, are a poet of unknown grandeur.
I didn't read The Lord of the Rings, alright? I'm sorry.
You never read The Lord of the Rings? No, you were too busy watching some sort of anime, I bet you.
Yeah, man.
Playing Pokemon.
Definitely playing Pokemon.
Jacking it to Ghost in the Shell.
Dude, Major's pretty hot.
So is ScarJo. And that should have been a good movie. Should have been a good combination. How? This guy could not throw the first pitch at a baseball game.
I just don't want to fight them all at the same time, especially not the poison guy.
Good toss. Here you go, one more. Oh, better up, better down.
Okay, should have had an Ashen Flask.
Yeah, that would have been good.
Well, for that, and I just not the time. I was
run.
Oh, I don't think he'll go past the bridge because he's a bitch.
And he doesn't poison further than that.
Oh, yeah, that'll teach me to get a Ashen Flask.
Is that a beast demon that you're gonna have to fight? That looks like a sleeping dog, no?
Yeah, no, I think
Sleeping Dogs, also a great game.
Should we bring that? Tell us in the comment section below if you want to see us play that game. I think we should play Yakuza 6 instead. Speaking of Asian, well, Sleeping Dogs is in Hong Kong if I'm not mistaken, and then Yakuza, obviously Japan.
It is in Hong Kong. You have the triad. You must fight the triad. You must learn how to infiltrate the triad.
What's wrong with Hong Kong?
What's wrong with Hong Kong?
We can't get rid of the Dark Knight, but no one knows that one. Until now.
Because it's actually not technically what the line is, but I've never had the heart to tell you.
What does he say?
Not that.
Oh.
I was I believe you for the longest time, and I was rewatching it recently, and I knew the line was coming up, and I was listening in, I was like, and then I started to quote it, I was like, that's not what he says.
What does he say? And honestly, there's no way to search it online.
Nobody fucking does that scene.
Dude, well, this bit's still going to GGB.
How many of these Dark Souls creatures do you think would have been benefited from a hug from their mother?
Oh, like all of them. Oh, God! How?
That was it. That was amazing. God. This guy is so good. You're never gonna beat him.
He doesn't like fire, right? Oh,
but Jujubee really doesn't... Oh my god, he died.
Wow.
That was so intense. I could have just been looking at the Hong Kong scene from The Dark Knight.
He has it because they're talking about Hong Kong, and they're talking about going to Hong Kong, and then he's like something. I don't know if we should go to Hong Kong. Why would we go? And then he says, "What's wrong with Hong Kong?" You know, in the Morgan Freeman voice. It makes sense contextually. It's the best line in the movie. So that's the tall guy I was telling you. See that guy?
That guy is tall.
Yeah.
He looks like a broom dinosaur.
Or...
You said I would not find words to describe him. I found the perfect words. Broom dinosaur.
A little T-Rex sweeping up with his little arms.
I can't get all of the corners. He would be a terrible employee.
God damn it. Well,
hey kids, if you want to get into Bitcoin, buy now. Because by the time that this video comes out, it will be low enough that we can invest, and then when they buy it, our prices
he's
go
got
up.
fucking death.
He's got literal Dark Souls following you. This game took a different turn. Broom Monster is the best.
Bitch!
Oh my god! He was like, you can't attack me from the back. I am defensive all around. He Zarya bubbled you.
I didn't know Zarya could do this!
Well, you have clearly not been in bars with her.
I'm getting greedy right now, but I gotta kill this motherfucker. Oh.
See, that wasn't half bad. You nailed it. So you just get poisoned once, the rest of your life you're fine.
Yeah. I think I have to go up those stairs, though.
Go up the stairs.
Well,
just
I mean...
do it.
Oh, actually, I think this is the right way. I don't want to know what that is.
What is?
That... Oh!
Oh, Broom Dinosaur is back!
I forgot you can't hear anything. Okay.
No, I really can't.
No way. Please.
Broom Dinosaur is right behind you, but he failed to hit you out of the cutscene.
Yes! Something good happened. I'll drink this. This is our bit. To Jujubees.
I'm almost out of this limoncello.
To Jujubees.
Again, they programmed 3/4 of this game.
It's a good game, alright, I like it.
Sure.
I like this game, I like it. I like it.
Our entire channel is just a Dark Knight meme.
And it's mostly because of me. Oh god, he's still here! I thought he would be gone! How about, oh fuck me. Homeward bone.
He's trying to.
Okay, dude.
You're really stuck here.
I'm still poisoned.
You're about to die.
Actually, that makes my life so much easier because now I don't have to find where the no.
Because it's a bad thing you died. It's a good thing because you're going back to the wolf.
I ran out of the
It's a
good
50-50 balance there.
So I think there's only bad things left.
Backstab!
It never lets me backstab this game.
Isn't it right bumper or something? Isn't it a special thing?
Yeah, you just have to get the angle right. It's so fucking annoying. It's just right bumper. But you have to be, I think, directly behind them.
Be
My
directly
shield.
behind in order to backstab. Be directly behind in order to backstab. Be directly behind in order to backstab. Oh, that's gonna be a fun fight.
Diamond Dog.
Flame strike. Ooh,
Oh.
equip your thing. Equip your thing. Oh, you didn't do it.
I think it's always a... Like, do you see those green arrows in the top left? What is this shit?
This is the same kind of enemy that you fight at the beginning of the game.
It's true.
He does the I'm a somersault to you or whatever.
Very true story.
You're getting tripped up in the enemy there. You're gonna have to face Diamond Dog multiple times. I'm almost out of my grapefruit beer now. Yeah, hit with your spell, attack it right now, and then equip your shield.
36.
36. No difference.
36. 60? That must have been a crit. Do you think he'll go back? Think he'll forget about... Nope!
No. Now that he's made his move, I can tell you no. But like James Bond, I know that you can defeat him through your cunning and or strength and or ability to do things that he's not willing to do.
I can't see him because this game will never lock on.
Lock on Stratos? Like Gundam 00?
Yes.
00? 00?
Of course he's doing that.
Yeah,
when
but
I
you're
can't lock
kicking his
onto him.
ass. You got him.
No, I got greedy! I got greedy! Fuck this game! Oh my god!
It's a good thing I poured a second beer.
Forever, forever.
See, that's 36 twice again.
I think I was getting a headshot.
Headshot. Apply directly to the head.
What's that head on? Apply directly to the forehead. Is that the most famous infomercial?
I think Billy Mays or any of the OxyCleans or the
ShamWow. That guy was sick.
I did a Let's Play where I made you the ShamWow guy.
I know. I remember that. It's hilarious. Dude. Damn it!
It's like May. She put up the ice wall.
Think he swings again? Dude, this is a really cool creature. You gotta have to kill it.
It's
I wish it could fight for me.
If you could only bring it to the National Geographic Society in Britain with a live example, then you could name it. Did you know that the Galapagos turtle is so delicious it took several years and many voyages before they could bring a live one to the National Geographic Society or the Royal Geographic Society of London?
Really?
Yeah, because they kept eating them on the voyages home.
It's so delicious.
It's very delicious.
Turtle
Apparently
soup.
It's like the best meat ever.
That's awesome.
Unrelated, I have booked a trip to the Galapagos for Thanksgiving.
Really?
Yes.
That's pretty cool. I'm getting greedy.
Not unrelated. Maybe I want one for Thanksgiving dinner.
That's really awesome. Are you going with your family?
I don't want to share, so no. I will take over the island with a small arsenal of weapons obtained legally from the border.
Fucking did it. Titanite scale. That's
There we
gotta
go.
be worth something.
That's a limoncello.
That's a limoncello. To Jujubes in Farron Keep, we made it this far. Can we get to the... I think the boss is the other direction currently. And I think we should tackle it next round. Because there's no fucking way I'm doing that now. We've been recording for too long.
Sounds
to Jujubes.
To Jujubes.
Subscribe to us, like the video, and
check out other things where we're more
other
successful.
things, yeah, that too. We're way more successful with our podcasts currently. It's pretty sick. Check it out every Monday. iTunes, SoundCloud, and YouTube. Catch you guys next week. Peace out.
Bye.